You all come on in. Welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for chiming in. Hey, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for chiming in. Listen, you all are in for a treat. And I must let you all know that December just got kicked off. And I want you all to be prepared. How are you all being prepared is the main question of the hour. For those who are chiming in and you're wondering who I am Ruth McCrackin. I am a talent development consultant. I help leaders being able to take where they are now with their marketing and their professional background to be able to stand out so they can attract their ideal career position in a very holistic way in less than 30 days. So, I hear from you all. Listen, let me know in the comments that you're so disgusted and feel so overwhelmed and you're just frustrated on what ways can you truly navigate the AI job market today. And most importantly, I got news for you. I want to help you overcome that by eliminating the top three mistakes that can very well hinder your success in getting that visibility and getting increased transactions from my peers, the talent acquisition leaders. Let's go ahead and chime in. Let me know in the comments that you, by adding some fires or even adding a number one, that I am talking to you. Well, say no more. This is the first thing I want you to laser zoom in. I'm just going to jump right on in if that's okay with you all, because it matters to us. It matters to us here at Promote Yourself. What ways can you start marketing in this new digital age? It's not like how it was in 2015, not even back in 2020. So, the first thing I want you to definitely hone into today, neglecting AI, the base, the foundation, the application tracking system, aka the ATS. Are you all familiar with this? The top mistake that job seekers underestimate the prevalence, how important the applicant tracking system is to the hiring process. It's not just so much just copy and pasting. We're going to talk about that as well. This system, my friend, this AI algorithm, it's there to help the employer screen and filter hundreds, if not thousands, of resumes that they're getting through their pipeline. And most importantly, it's ranking candidates, yes, based on keywords. I'm not going to tell you anymore. If you're doing this and you're not realizing that it's definitely parsing the keywords, but wait for it. It's not just the keywords, that it's also targeting, but your skills and other criteria. And that's why you're here. So let me help you help yourself within this process, because it can get improved. You, number one, have to dial in on tailoring your resume to speak and be in concert with the job description within the company and organization that you're looking to get that job interview for. So, how do you do this? Every application must be tailored to the JDs, aka the job descriptions. It is so viable and it's so important that you have this lined up. Use a clean and simple format, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot reinforce or re-emphasize this. If all this graphic, the Adobes, the Canva, adding all of these heavy fonts and heavy colors, all that is great only when you get a job interview and you want to go ahead and stand out, and you don't want to stand out and look vanilla. You want to add some sprinkles up in it. Let me know in the comments, is that you? Then email them the day before or the day of your interview. This is not to be used, my friend, to add into the application portal. It will hinder you 1,000%. So, what you want to do is avoid these unnecessary graphics, as I mentioned, and you want to elaborate by minimizing, just increasing your content abilities when it comes to enriching the content part of it, and minimize and diffuse on the designing. Because guess why? It's confusing the ATS. So you want to go ahead and continue to stay informed with the ATS. Do you see how this is super valuable? And it's doing Zumba on y'all. It's chip, chip, chip. It's going so fast through your application. But these ATS best practices, my friend, if you eliminate them, it will increase the chance of passing the initial screening. What else? Lack of digital presence and personal branding. Some people say, well, Ruth, I'm not on social media. I am not that heavy on LinkedIn. And if that is you, that's the number one mistake you want to overlook. The significance of basically not having a strong digital presence in the modern day job market is hindering you at at 100. You don't want to do this, especially if you're job searching. With the rise of how AI is hitting its peak, oh my gosh, employers often rely on online platforms and social media to do their evaluation. And wouldn't it be worth it and be cool that you are standing out as that top candidate beyond just your resume? So let's talk about how you can improve that. Develop and maintain a professional online presence. Even if it's maybe a one page URL website, you can do that using all kinds of, I don't know, they have GoDaddy, they have Wix.com, and why not take advantage of your LinkedIn? It's free. And then for those who are using the premium, we share with our clients on how to fully maximize your premium outlook with LinkedIn. First things first, optimize your LinkedIn profile, my friend, with a comprehensive summary highlighting your achievements, your key achievements, what you've championed, what you've accomplished, and most importantly, your skills, your targeted skills that's going to help complement that job that you're looking to attract, that field of focus. And also engage relevant discussions. Don't get me wrong, it may be tedious, but if it's something that concerns you that you're wanting to increase your visibility and market your brand in a very unique way, why aren't you having communication or conversations in the post or in the comments section? It is relevant that you keep a dialogue of current discussion on a frequently basis. And that frequency can very well be once a day, once a week, or a couple of times a day. It solely depends on you. You get to determine that. Let me know in the comments if this is finding to be exponentially valuable and you're now wanting to disrupt this way of how you're navigating through the job search. You want to do this because it's going to showcase your expertise and it's also going to help increase your branding authority in the field that you're looking to attract. Finally, three, before we wrap this up, and then also add your questions because I would love to go ahead and meet y'all in the comments. What has been some of your challenges? What has been some of your loopholes that you're constantly finding yourself getting these rejectable email generic letters from the algorithm? You and I know to be true, it's not coming from a human being. So why not do something different, like the great Albert Einstein said it best? The problem that you're looking to solve now cannot be resolved with the same mindset that created it. So, in order to shift or see something different, you got to do the opposite of what you're doing now because obviously it's not working. If you're needing additional support, go ahead and hit hashtag AI jobs in the comment section, and I will personally reach out to you. But let's talk about the final top three mistakes. Number three, failing to showcase adaptability and lifelong learning. You want to continue to show that you are ironing or sharpening your mega skills. And what is that? The major mistake, let's talk about the major mistakes first. In this day and age, in this day and time, of this AI, this artificial intelligence. Companies seek candidates who can adapt to evolving technologies and embracing continuous learning. So, what are you learning to these days? Are you learning how to even learn how to learn? Are you learning how to increase your security capabilities when it comes to cybersecurity? Or are you learning anything when it comes to the Microsoft Office suite? What are you? How are you keeping yourself in advance and well as a huge asset to the company of choice that you're looking to appeal to? Job seekers who appear resistance to change get overlooked ASAP. No doubt, hands down. And you're probably thinking in the back of your head, well, how am I falling in that? If you want to be more in favor and want to show that you want to be demonstrated as that top authority, then start committing to finding ways to be that lifelong learner. And you can very well do that in the platform of LinkedIn. Google have free certification classes, so does LinkedIn Learning to a certain degree, and then eventually it's going to ask you to subscribe to their premium monthly channels. And I don't know right off the head. I know the last time I checked, I think it's anywhere between 70 or $80. Let me know if you all know and so that we can share with others what is the current LinkedIn subscription when it comes to LinkedIn learning. Listen, this is major. How do you improve this? The improvement factor on how to do this is you want to highlight your adaptability and commitment to lifelong learning by what? Showcasing relevant certifications. Get some badges from LinkedIn Learning. There's a plethora, a live library of qualified leaders who can speak on the areas of field of focus that you're looking to learn and thrive in, whether it be project management, whether it be HR, whether it be maybe payroll or maybe conflicts, how to resolve conflicts within your team. There's a library of items. Communication is always huge for me. Let me know in the comments as this is becoming really a way to eradicate and basically step out in faith. Always do the opposite of what you're feeling. If you're feeling doubt, what I think to be opposite of doubt is how do I adapt to change? How do I get and how do I invite challenges and then do it in baby steps? Right? So you got to be prepared, better prepared. You got to be prepared to discuss how you want to transform your relationship with the AI. Again, if you're wanting to get additional feedback and assistance in overcoming this AI that is related to job search challenges, go ahead and put in the comments hashtag AI job. I want you to share your experiences below. Let me know some of your challenges. Let me know how the AI may have been a Debbie Downer or is dimming the light in a huge way that is not giving you that visibility that you're looking to have. So I am about to sign out. I hope this has been super helpful because as a talent development leader, it it definitely grieves my heart that you all are looking to stand out, but just unsure on how to overcome some of these mistakes. Let me know if this has been massively helpful for you all and be happy to join you in the comments. Until next time, everyone, have an amazing